to jump in and talk about the BET Award. Now, Deandra watched more of it than I did because I really wasn't watching it that night. I'm going to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I watched some of the performances online and stuff like that, but, you know, I had better things to do that night, like catch up on my sleep. So, you know, I don't know. We're going to start off with Deandra. Tell me, what did you think about the 2011 BET Awards, and what were some of the highlights that you would like to point out to the audience?
Well, you know what? I actually liked it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice show this year. You know, but some of the wardrobes was not together.
Can you give us some examples, or you're not going to go there?
I'm not going to go there because if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. So, you know, sometimes, you know, famous people just feel they can just come out and wear whatever the hell they want and not expect to get, you know, told like, girl, that is not right.
Do you think it's because they done lost touch with reality, or they just really think they all that and they can do what they want to and people are going to eat it up?
Or not just that, they lost touch with fashion. Because, you know, some of them was looking, ooh.
Girl, I just think we as a people, when we get money, I think we really lose our mind.
Yeah, we just go out and buy whatever and think that, put it on and we just going to work it. No. It's not hard.
The Lord made no way for you, child. You better start acting like it. You done made a way out of no way. You sit up here acting like you ain't got no way. Shit,
exactly.
Okay, so you were saying some of the wardrobes weren't together, but
overall, it was a good show. You know, I loved the Kelly Rowland and the Trey Songz performance. It was really hot.
Yeah.
It was hot.
I saw that one.
It almost reminded me of the year that Chris Brown and Sierra performed. That's almost what it reminded me of, but they ain't too much dancing, though.
Now, some people said that did she do like a Janet Jackson song, or some people said that she reminded them of Janet Jackson or something. What was that?
I don't know what the hell they got off of that from Janet Jackson, but I didn't think so.
Yeah. Yes, I heard some queens online saying that. I'm like, okay.
I thought it was a high performance, me personally. So.
Yeah. I think we got another caller online. I think this might be Michael. Mr. Snyder, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
All right, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You caught us in the middle of the review, and we're going to talk about Casey and Anthony here in a little bit after the review, because I know that me and you were talking about that earlier, and we have some opinions about that. So, all right. So, I'm sorry to interrupt. So, go ahead, Deandra.
Yeah. But, you know, I liked the Beyonce performance as well. Even though it wasn't live on the BET, it was overseas, but it was still nice.
I saw that one. That was
you know what? Mary J. killed it when she opened up the show.
Sorry about that. Back now.
And that was my most favorite. Was when Mary J.
You know Mary J. Blige. I don't care what these tired ass queens got to say about her. You know Mary J. Blige she still reigns supreme, and you know she is the queen diva. Ain't nobody touching her. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Mary's still doing the damn thing. So all y'all little retarded ass people that got something to say about Mary J. Blige, y'all can go kiss my ass for all I care. Because she opened up the show. She did her thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
She did.
People just being hateful. Some people just really being hateful. Like, go find you something else to do. Like, seriously, find you something else to do. Find you somebody else to hate. While y'all sit up here hating on these celebrities, Your ass is sitting home in your mama's basement, or you sit in your mama's roach-infested basement, or you sitting at home with a bunch of damn kids running around your house, roaches crawling on the wall, and you know, house smelling like shit, and you gonna sit up here getting online talking all this stuff about, you know, you people kill me. Like, they really do. But, I done got off the topic, so we need to...
Yeah, we leave that to them to hate, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, just don't hate. If you ain't got nothing good to... I mean, it's okay to have an opinion to say that you don't like some, but some of these queens are just vicious. They are just hateful, like, seriously.
But you know what I'm saying? If somebody ain't talking about you, then you ain't doing something right. So...
Yeah, you right about that. You got a point there. So what did you think about the, I know another thing people have been talking about is the entire, the Bell tribute.
I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. All the people that performed, I liked it. Marsha, she did her thing. She sung the hell out that song.
Yeah. And, you know, I like her anyway. It's like, I really like Marsha. I really got, I love her energy. I love her style. You know what I'm saying? She is just doing something totally unique. I like her. I just bought her CD not too long ago, and I really got into her. And I said, damn, I should have got into her, you know, sooner than this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But,
and the Chris Brown performance was really nice, too.
Yes.
Even though he have Twitter beef with some people that's none better, but you know, hey, he still killed the show as usual.
Yeah.
So.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Chris Brown. You know, a lot of people are hard on him, talking about, well, he needs to grow up. You know, you can't sit here and say that you're a man, but then you do things. When you do things, get caught up in things. You say I'm just young, and blah, 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 blah. Like, but you know what?
But wait a minute. Hold on. It's grown people that's not even his age. It's way older than him that's doing things, and that's ridiculous. So.
Right.
You know, it's still, I mean, yeah, he want his lesson or whatever, but there's still people out here that's whooping women's ass, and come on now, and they're way older than him.
Right. Then once again, like I said, people that ain't got nothing else better to do. But hey,
you know, it kills me because once it's a celebrity,
he make more than y'all bucket heads. Y'all bucket heads. He making more than y'all make in 2 days than you making in 2 years.
Exactly. What kills me is once it's a celebrity, it gets so much publicity that it's so crazy. But if it's just a normal person, it doesn't blow up like that.
Right. They can get online and talk crazy and say all kind of crazy stuff online and get on Twitter and throw shade and do this, that, and the other, but it's okay. But when Chris Brown do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to blow it up out of proportion.
Like, he's not human. I mean, all humans make mistakes. Come on now.
Right.
It's a part of growing. Dang, y'all acting like people are not going to make mistakes. It's not like he keep making the same old mistakes, so what y'all have a problem with?
I mean, they act like Chris Brown making mistakes. They acting like that's going to take money out of their pocket or food out of their mouth. But some of y'all need to take the damn food out your mouth anyway, because y'all, we shut up. Anyway, that's a whole different story for a different day. But bottom line is, Chris Brown, you keep on doing your thing. You keep on dancing. You keep on writing them damn songs.
And I'm going to keep on supporting.
Right, keep that juice box. Yeah, keep them juice boxes wet. Yeah, keep that Capri Sun in the cooler for us, yeah. So, go ahead and keep doing that for us. You keep doing your thing. Yeah. Okay, and I have some other notes, too, because I wanted to ask you some other questions, too, about what you saw. What did you think about, and I've seen this, too, what did you think about, and, you know, I'm going to have to throw shade. Normally, you know, I try to keep it positive. You know, I'm trying to keep it positive. But I got to say something about this Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and DJ Khaled, or whatever you call him, performance. Now, you know what I'm saying? You know DJ Khaled, all right now. You know, Lil Wayne, okay, he came out there, ice stuff. You know, it was hot like fire, literally, because they had all them damn flames on stage. But I didn't think it could get any hotter than that, or a hot mess than that. Then when Rick Ross came out there with them tight red pants on and that shirt unbuttoned. Now let me ask you this, Deandra. Now, was there anything about that was appealing to you?
Yeah, that's why I turned it.
Now I was all right till I saw that.
You know, to me, it's not
the
nothing wrong with you
performance
being
stuff was
comfortable.
good, but like that ain't right.
It's not nothing wrong with you being comfortable with your body, but cover it up for TV, honey. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not hating, but that's just a little too much meat, you know, out there. We didn't ask for steaks and ribs and stuff. Yeah.
Girl, we didn't ask for the meat department from Aldi.
To roll up in
We're not going to Aldi's meat department, girl. Yeah.
We let it all hang out. I mean, it reminds me of Bone Crusher. You know how he used to come out with his stomach all out, too.
Bone Crusher. All right. All right.
You know what? I was going to get on something else, but I ain't even going to go there because it's a little kind of nasty. So we're going to keep it PG-13.
Girl, well, you know how we do. We keep it real on this show.
I'm not going there. Seriously, that's just
you're not going to go there? Okay.
I don't want to mess anybody's stomachs up tonight. No. I'm not going to do it.
Well, I'm going to take you. Okay, if you say this, okay, I'm going to take your word for it. Yeah. All right. All right.
But yeah, that was definitely, yeah, that was a little too much.
He should never come out
and everything. So I mean,
but why are you gonna come to this? Oh my God.
I would have to shut my kids' eyes on that one. I said, wait a minute, baby, you can't look at that.
Yeah. There wasn't nothing right about that. I mean, do women find that attractive or something, or
not to cut you off, but let me tell you who came out there looking all scrumptious, though. You know, when these Florida ladies out there, Trey Songz came out there ripping off his clothes. I was like, okay, now that's what we talking about. Okay, on the other hand, that's what we talking about. We ain't talking about nothing coming out there shaking. We talking about something that's all in place right. You know, that's what we talking about.
Yeah.
That was all right there. But once that all came out, I was like, no. Too much. That's too much meat in the meat department.
All right. That's ground chuck.
I don't want none. I'll stick to turkey.
Well, they say turkey is lean, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
stick with turkey.
I tell you, I just think if you're gonna be on national TV, you got to come correct. I mean.
Yeah. And you're right about them pants. I don't know why they do that though. That's
red tight pants. Are you kidding me? For real?
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
I thought it was December.
Well, he probably was Saint Nick. Santa Claus go back to the ghetto.
I don't know about Saint Nick. Ain't too much saintly there.
Well, he had the elves on stage with him, so I guess it's okay.
Well, you know, Lil Wayne, he was one of the elves. But let me shut up.
Lil Wayne was trying to get out there. Lil Wayne was trying to get out the building so he can go have a drink, honey. That's what that was. He wasn't trying to be at the BET Awards. He was like he wasn't winning nothing anyway, so he was trying to go back to his trailer. He was trying to have a couple drinks and do whatever else he wanted to do.
He was going to celebrate Feliz Navidad. Whatever they celebrate, I don't know what the hell they celebrate. He ain't even Hispanic, girl. I don't know.
Is he Latino? I don't think he's Latino, is he?
He's Arab. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what they said. They
but you know what? I like that they talk about the hood and everything, but I'm getting tired of them damn hood songs. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm almost sick of them. You heard anything else?
Do they live in the hood?
Shit, I guess. Every time you see a video, it's shot in the hood or in that same hotel apartment complex or whatever the hell it is.
Girl, you the honey. They ain't live in no damn hood. They please.
And probably ain't never lived in the hood before.
You think they making millions of dollars in the hood? What's wrong with you, huh?
Yeah, them motherfuckers don't live in no hood.
I said, they making all this money. You think they live in the damn hood? They probably was trying to run to get out the hood.
But never in the hood.
Girl, why are you making millions of dollars? You gonna stand in some damn Section 8 roach-infested, rat-infested project. Girl, you making damn millions of dollars. You talking about you in the hood. Know somebody
wouldn't be me, personally. I mean, I love the hood, but I wouldn't be living in there if I had that much money. I'm just saying, me personally.
Okay. Yeah. Might not somebody knock you upside your head if you still living in the hood. To prove what? Girl,
and take your money back. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need them to get it together. They are. I said, shit, I'm gonna need you to get your money right.
Well, you know they don't live in the hood. It's not why I know. They don't live in that thing.
That's why I'm saying these people be following these people, and they are here trying to live this ghetto hood life because they see somebody on BET or MTV rapping about that. Huh?
They need to stop doing that because most of them haven't even lived in no dang on hood.
Good, they grew up in the suburbs. We talked about this on the show before.
And some of them have college degrees, so, you know, come on now.
Y'all running around here with y'all damn pants sack and trying to be like them. Them motherfuckers don't even live that life.
Exactly.
You look at Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne very intelligent.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, see, you trying to be ignorant. These people don't even live that life. You fooling yourself. I don't know. Well, let's see what I had to write. Girl, speaking of people looking a mess, you know what? I love Will and Jada Smith. I love them to death. I love them
talk about their kids.
I do, and we gonna get this out the way. We gonna, because they doing the thing. They all doing their little thing. The kids doing their thing. They pushing their kids. But girl,
if you talk about, don't you go there. You better not go there. Seriously, I am not listening to you. Seriously, you better not go there.
Girl, how you know where I'm about to go?
I already know what you about to go, because if you get on Willow's hair, I'm about to get on.
Wait a minute, I'm about to jump on 65 North and head to Chicago. That's what I'm about to do. Because, let me tell you.
Ooh,
girl,
don't you
know. I love you. Hold on, I got to say this. Girl, why your kids coming out on stage looking like Bucky and, what was that, Buckwheat? What was on top of that child's head?
And you know what? See, I told you was going to do that.
What was that? Now, I'm all, hold on, we got to clock the T where the T needs to be clocked. Now, I'm all for you giving your kids some, let them express themselves. Let them, you know what I'm saying, give them, but come on now, you know better now. Now, in our community, we don't play that. You don't go out the house with your head, you don't get on no national TV with your hair looking a hot mess like that. Looking like who did it and why.
You are silly.
Literally, who did it? Who did that to your child's head and why? Did you do it? Oh, Jesus. I don't know what's going on with that child, but we're going to pray for her. We're gonna pray for them children.
She's being different.
We gonna pray for them children. And we. Oh Lord Jesus! But on a serious, well, that is a serious note, though. But besides that, I'm proud of them. I'm proud of those children doing their thing. As long as they don't be growing up too darn quick, you know, because we don't want to see another.
She is the first
we don't want to
century
see
girl.
another.
You better go home.
Huh?
I said she is the first century girl. She is definitely unique.
Girl, I just, I don't know. Let me keep my mouth shut. I ain't trying to speak nothing on nobody's child. But honey, I don't know about all that. I don't know about her future. But
well, if she has her good parents beside her, she'll be okay. So
she'll be all right, but she gonna be a character when she get older. we just wanna at least just go on ahead and just give them a pat on the back.
She might be the next Janet, because you know Janet made that one video with her hair like that.
All right.
So.
All right. Oh, we're going to leave that one alone. Now, what do you think, girl, did you see when Justin Bieber, was that like when he was trying to really get it in with Nicki Minaj? You think that was cute?
Oh.
You see it? Was that on the awards when Justin Bieber was trying to holler at Nicki Minaj?
Oh, yeah, that was on there. He was
girl, I said, Justin Bieber, put your little pecker ain't going to be able to handle all that.
You so funny.
That's a big old Georgia peach. Well, I don't know where she's from, but that's shaped like a big old Georgia peach. You gonna be able to.
Whatever doctor she went through, huh?
That's like James and the giant peach. He couldn't eat the whole peach. He couldn't eat the whole peach. Don't try to do it.
She's from Georgia. So.
Well, I don't know. She ain't from Georgia, but I tell you this. That reminds me of that book, James and the Giant Peach. He couldn't eat that whole peach by itself.
Really?
That's a lot of peach to eat, and I don't think you up for that, little boy.
Justin Bieber ain't even got a Justin Bieber, so you ain't got what.
Girl,
and Nicki wasn't paying him no attention, honey.
Bieber? Okay, Bieber, that sounds like you got a small little dingling. Bieber?
Oh, we ain't even going there. You are so silly.
He's an adorable kid, you know.
Yeah, but getting a little too much publicity.
I know you're gonna be 18 next year. I know you're gonna be a big boy. But girl, do you even, like Nicki Minaj said, do you even drive? I know you can take me out and give me I know you can take me out and get a Happy Meal. I know you can do that.
Well, you know, he can buy one Happy Meal now.
That's what I'm saying. You know, he can do that. He got her covered on that.
Okay, I gotta say something about Mr. Justin Bieber here. I'm sorry, but that's just gotta be the cutest little closet queen you ever seen in your life.
OMG, y'all are a hot mess tonight.
I mean, I just look and go, oh, isn't he cute? Oh, yeah, you'll come out one day, sweetie.
Oh, yeah. Just like when that NSYNC boy that came out. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, he dated that one little girl from the Disney Channel.
Girl, please, that ain't no
whatever her name is.
You think that ain't no Disney Channel romance, honey? That's an HBO After Dark special.
Oh, you are so silly.
Girl, that ain't no Disney Channel love. Oh Lord Jesus. You know all of them that come from Disney Channel, you know how they turn out.
And how was that?
Yeah, so girl, I'm just saying. All right. Of course, we talked about Beyonce. she's doing pretty well, especially with her CD. She did a good performance. I got to give big ups to her. She's doing her things overseas. You know, her CD is #1 in several countries. We just want to give her big ups. So, you know, keep doing your thing, girl. Keep on shaking and strutting and bending nothing over and dropping it like it's hot. You know, but keep it lukewarm for Jay-Z. You know, at least keep it lukewarm for him. All right, moving right on along. Did you get a chance to see the Jill Scott? Now, I didn't get to see Jill Scott, but I heard Jill Scott did a wonderful job. That's my girl.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. I've seen that performance.
I love me some Jill Scott. She is just unique. She is just the shit. I'm sorry. Jill Scott is just the shit. Well, I'm telling you. So, you know, I'm big ups to her. Alicia Keys. Now, I've heard people, oh, Jesus, I don't know. I don't know because I didn't get to see her performance, but they said that her hair was all over her head. But you know what? I don't care.
It was
Alicia
not.
Keys is just Alicia Keys, and whatever. If she want to come out on stage with a matching bra and panty set on, that's her business.
Okay, do people even know hair all over your head is? Because clearly they don't. Her hair was not all over her head.
Well, I don't know.
Hair all over your head is when that shit is just sticking up everywhere.
Yeah.
How many people stop trying to clock the T when they don't even know how to clock it?
I said, you need to clock your damn tea, girl, while you trying to act like you a damn superstar. And you like you didn't have some tea and biscuits with her. She ain't thinking about you. She don't even know who you are.
Exactly. Like, you couldn't even pay for that hairdo that she got, honey.
Well, you use your damn flip on and flip off camera on damn YouTube. Girl, you up here trying to talk about somebody. Well, you better go find you something to do.
That's their point. They don't got no hobbies. That is their hobby.
Yeah. I mean, just talking mess. Like, I ain't got time for you. You know. I just don't even know. But I don't know. Is there anything else that any highlights from the BET Awards that you wanted to, talk about? Or do you think we pretty much hit on everything? Important.
Yeah, important.